We're going live here. We're going live here on YouTube, so I can share the link not only with Facebook, but through email and messages and all this. Now, the biggest thing I want to approach is how does marketing and advertising, how does it work? Why does it work? Why do we got to advertise for something? We got a good product. People make buying it. Guarantee you, we're influenced and bombarded with billboards. We're influenced by ads on Facebook or ads on YouTube or any type of digital media. We're influenced by ads we see on TV, by this product. And what we do, I guarantee most of us, we buy a product because of the way it's packaged. Maybe the certain colors. Even toilet paper, for crying out loud. We'll buy a brand just because we like the way the packaging appeals to us. Doesn't make a difference really, but that's the truth. Well, maybe we're buying a more expensive brand just because we like the way the packaging is. Our eyes tells us by looking at a certain color or where it's packaged, we think that it's a better product. And that's goes true with any service you do. The more appealing your advertising is, the more people are more likely going to buy from you. It's just maybe the same exact product as your neighbors, but it's the way you promote it, market it, and advertise it. Now, I'm with several programs right now, Veterans Actions Board and the Mental Health Advocacy Board in Battle Creek. And I'm trying to work with them on coming up with a logo, slogan, something where we can have as far as advertising. I'm also trying to work with the AMVETS of re-updating their logo. The National Veterans Creative Arts logo. I've entered a contest in that too, and I hope I become victorious. It'd be just nice to know that one of my logos is used for our national organization. We all succumb to that. Whether we buy a computer, whether we buy a car for a particular make and model, for the color. Color sometimes appeals to us. We might want a blue car. Don't make a difference what brand and model it is. We just want one. We might buy a particular soda. Me, I've always drank Coca-Cola all my life. This is the way I am. So when I see the red Coca-Cola, that just automatically, to me, triggers my brain to buy some. There might be some of you might be Pepsi. Some of you might be something else. But whatever it is, those colors work with your brain to say, hey, that's the one I want. That's school buses are orange and black because the colors will come to your attention real fast. It contrasts against the green or against the blue sky or something, so it brings your attention. So no matter what you're doing, you've got to market it. You've got to have really excellent advertising and see what color schemes works for your product. Sometimes the first ones you make up might not work very well. Now, again, you might have the perfect product. You may have a great logo. I've got a design for my logo for the Veterans Creative Arts, not the National Veterans Creative Arts Festival. Totally different. The program I'm trying to start up is where any veterans can teach another veteran for free in the creative arts. That might be writing, dancing, art, music, or drama. Okay. Now, because there's 5 different types of creative arts, there's 5 different branches of the military. I made a star, and most people look at it and say, well, it's Satan's star. It's not. They want to assume, they want to associate a shape with a religion. Now, I can understand a cross, okay? But the star, no matter which side you point it, is not relative to Satanism or Christianity. But it gets their attention. I want to grab their attention, and I want to hold it. And then when it grabs their attention, look at it, then they can see the 5 branches of service and the 5 different arts. Whether they buy the product or not, they'll recognize it. They'll recognize that logo. So I want to make sure, let everybody know, whatever it is you do, advertise it, market it. In fact, there's a gentleman that I've known for several years on Facebook only, Dana Worley. He's a really good artist, and he's struggling a few years back, and he's a really good talented artist, and he drew a lot of President Trump a few years back. And I told him, I said, your drawings are really good on Trump. It's really good. Now, again, I'm not trying to I don't want you to say anything about the subject. He done a real spot-on job of drawing him. Now, so why don't you go to the different Trump groups that are pro-Trump, and share your artwork. And his artwork has now been booming. I mean, it's taken off like wildfire. Knowing what your product is, and knowing how to promote it toward the people that want it. And that's what I'm trying to do with the creative arts, is I want to market my product towards the creative arts. Say, hey, We want to be able to teach other veterans how to play music, how to draw, how to dance, how to do writing or drama or speaking. There's some veterans I know that write poems. Now, so we want you to hear your poems. We want to see you. We want to hear your songs. We want to see your artwork. We want you to get out there. And all we're going to do is we're going to help you market your product. We're going to help distribute it, help promote it, help advertise it. And the more people gets advertised, the more you advertise, not only for yourself, but maybe you got a friend, the more you advertise for your friend, the more people are going to buy your product because they recognize that icon. They recognize your logo. They recognize your brand.